Welcome back to my weight loss journey. My name is Allison and I'm on a journey to lose 100 pounds. And this morning when I weighed in, I actually gained a pound, which is annoying, but it's totally a normal part of the journey. Scale's been going up and down this entire time. Usually I'm just retaining water and in like a few days or a week, I will go back down. I feel like I just kind of walked myself into this because last video I mentioned that my scale totally fluctuates and that because I weigh in twice a week, I don't really get to show it. Well, today I get to show it. Don't get me wrong though, it is annoying. It doesn't feel great when you see the scale go up, but it's normal and it's just not worth stressing about. If you are new to my journey, I have lost 53 pounds, well technically 52 pounds, but I like to stick to the biggest number because I did lose that weight, and just because I'm retaining water doesn't take that away. So I have lost 53 pounds by following a low carb lifestyle, and I just keep it simple. I don't track my calories or I don't track my carbs, and I'm literally just focused on eating low net carb foods, and it's been working really well for me. I feel incredible. I'm not struggling with brain fog, food noise. I don't struggle with major cravings, and I feel absolutely awesome. Like I just feel so good, and it's just been a really great journey for me. For the most part on my channel, I take you throughout my day and I show you what I'm eating. So let's just get on into it. Good morning. Oh, that is phenomenal. That is so good. This morning in my coffee I have half and half, and then I have the white chocolate peppermint Jordan skinny mixes. This is my favorite flavor. That is delicious. That is incredible. So I'm starting my morning off great with a great coffee. Also, I'm not going to talk about how my toddler slept, but I will say that I slept great 2 nights in a row. So if that tells you anything, that's a win. Every time I talk positively about his sleep, it ruins it. So we're not going to talk about it because I slept great. I'm getting over some allergies. I live next to farmland, and whenever they start working in the fields, I always just get so congested. I'm almost over it. It's really hasn't been too horrible. I got this new pullover off of Amazon. Here, I'll show it to you. I really like it. I feel like I've been searching for a nice pullover for years, and I'm in a place with my wardrobe where I need to get a few things. I don't need to get a ton of things, but I do just need a few. And I bought this. This is actually a 2X, but I'm pretty much a true extra large now, but I wanted it to be a little bit more baggy and loose. Oh, there's some holes. Cool. But yeah, I wanted it to be just like a little bit more comfortable, you know? And I really like this. I think I'm gonna order it in more colors. I think I need to do a little thrifting. Thrifting is hard for me because I am 6'1", so I'm a tall gal, and finding things like in a thrift store is really hard because I typically buy things in tall. Now some shirts I can get away with, but a lot of times I struggle. But I do just need to get a few things to get me by until I lose my next 50 pounds. Man, this coffee is so delicious. I just can't get over it. My mom's coming up to visit today. I think we're gonna go to the POOL. I can't say that out loud in case we don't go because I have little ears that are listening. But today might be the last day that we have to do that, at least outdoors. For breakfast this morning, I'm just keeping things simple. I have 3 fried eggs. I fried them in just like a little bit of butter. And then I have a piece of low carb toast. I use the keto friendly bread from Aldi. I really like it. When I toast low carb bread, I only lightly toast it. Otherwise, I feel like it dries it out. And I just put a little bit of butter and it should be good. Choo-choo. Eggs. That was a perfect egg. We just got back from the pool a little while ago and it was a really good time, but the water was freezing cold. It was definitely probably our last swim of the season, other than our swim lessons, which are inside. For lunch today, we are having chicken quesadillas. I am using the 0 net carb tortillas. I get these at Aldi. On the inside, I put in some shredded chicken. I put some chicken in my crock pot last night with just some salt and pepper and chicken broth. because I'm going to use it later for dinner. And then I also have this shredded Gouda cheese. I got this at Aldi too. And then I have some mild Taco Bell sauce and some Hidden Valley garlic ranch. This is so good. And I'm dipping it in some sour cream. And then I have this cantina style salsa. I get this at Sam's Club and I really like it. And then I just have some broccoli and ranch on the side. I love quesadillas because they're just so simple and you can just throw in whatever you want in them and they're almost always good. That's perfect. And then a little bit of broccoli. I haven't had raw broccoli in a while and it's really good. It's good. It's not my favorite raw vegetable, but every now and then I really like it. So it's officially soup season in my house, and tonight for dinner I am making a taco soup. I will definitely link the recipe down below. I am just following it loosely like I normally do, but it just sounds really good tonight. My soup is done and I barely followed the recipe. I added plenty of extra things to it. It smells incredible. I'm gonna add a little cilantro. I love cilantro. Are you one of those people that love cilantro, or do you think it tastes like soap? Because I absolutely love it. On top of my soup, I also added some shredded Gouda cheese, and it smells so good. I am excited about it. Oh, this is delicious. It is fantastic. I really enjoy this. It's probably a little too spicy for my toddler. I'll probably just make him like a peanut butter sandwich because I don't think it's gonna go over very well. I enjoy this. This is really good. I'm gonna leave the recipe that I got inspiration from down below so you can follow along. But I also added a bell pepper. I added some chili powder, some onion powder. I added a little extra green chilies, and I didn't add near as much heavy cream as the recipe called for. I say this often, but I stand on the fact that if you are on a weight loss journey, it doesn't matter what you're doing in order to lose weight, but you have to eat food that you enjoy. Something like this is something that I truly love. I look forward to it. I don't feel deprived at all because I'm eating food that I truly love. Dinner was absolutely incredible tonight. It was just so satisfying. I love soup, and this taco soup was just perfect. The only thing I could have done to make it a little bit better was if I had some Quest chips and I sprinkled them on top for a little crunch. Without it, it was still just so good. I am going to wrap up my day of eating here with some peanut butter. Oftentimes I like to end my night with like a little treat. For me, usually that's like a spoonful of peanut butter, or I'll make a Ninja Creamy. For my Ninja Creamy, I use almond milk and Ryse protein. It is just delicious. I love it. But tonight I'm going to keep it simple with just some peanut butter. I just want to thank you so much for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to continue to follow my weight loss journey, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.